welcome students. In this lecture we will discuss the topic logic gates. In the last lecture I discussed the various logical operators which are used in case of Boolean algebra, and now we'll discuss logic gates, because you know that those logical operators are only the theoretical portion, or you can say the concepts behind the actual thing, but how are those concepts implemented in real life, and that is done with the help of logic circuit. So first of all, you must know what is a logic circuit. Logic gate is a basic electronic circuit which operates on one or more input signals to produce an output signal. Okay, so this gate is actually an electronic circuit to which you provide some input signals, and it works on those input signals to produce the corresponding output signal. Right, now these logic gates are also called digital two-stage circuits. Why? Because the input signals and the output signals that it works upon, they are represented in two forms. First is high voltage, which means 1, and second is low voltage, which means 0. Okay, you know that Boolean algebra works with only two quantities, and that is 0 and 1. So when we talk with respect to logic gates, you know that these logic gates are the two-stage circuits, means the input and output signals will be in the form of high voltage or low voltage, which means the same as 1 and 0. Okay, then these logic gates are also called logic circuits because they can analyze Boolean logic. So that is why they are called logic circuits. Next we discuss the types of logic gates. As you know children that there are three types of logical operators, namely AND, OR and NOT. And to implement all these logical operators into practice, we have these corresponding gates also, means corresponding to each logical operator we have a corresponding logical gate. Right, so first of all we have AND gate, which performs the work of AND operator, OR gate to perform the work of OR operator, and NOT gate to perform the work of NOT operator. Now let us consider, or you can say let us discuss AND gate in detail. Now as I told you that AND gate is a practical implementation of AND operator. So what AND operator used to do? AND operator used to perform the logical multiplication of its operands. Okay, and I told you that logical multiplication means that even if one of the inputs is 0, then the output will be 0. Means for the output to be true, all the given inputs should be also true. Right, so same is the case with AND gate, nothing different. It will perform the logical multiplication of its operand. So here you can see the truth table. 0 0 is 0. Unless all the inputs are 1, the result will not be 1. Okay, so here you can see all the inputs are 1, so the result is 1. Here you see this is 0, so answer is 0. Again in this combination also this is 0, so answer is 0. And in this combination all the inputs are 0, so the result is 0. So the same rule if you apply over 3 operands, okay, then what will happen? Apply the result, apply the logic, all the 3 are 0, result is 0. Here also, मतलब एक भी अगर 0 हुआ तो result तो 0 ही होना है. So here it will be 0, here also it will be 0, here it will be 0, here also it will be 0, here 0, again 0, but only in this case your answer will be 1. Why? Because only in this case all the inputs are 1. So no matter how many inputs you give, but remember you cannot give less than 2 inputs, because AND operator was a binary operator, and similarly AND gate is a binary gate. So you have to provide at least 2 inputs, but you can provide as many inputs as you want except less than 2. So 3 variables In case of 3 variables, all the inputs are 1, then only the answer is 1. Now talking about its symbol in the logic circuit, you can see that I provided 2 input signals and this is the symbol for AND gate. And what it does, it performs the logical AND of its multiplication of its operands. Now if I have to draw the logic circuit for 3 input, means logic gate of AND gate for 3 input variables, then what it will be? X, Y and Z. I give 3 wires to the AND gate and this is the output. So if the input is X, Y and Z, then the output will be X dot Y dot Z. Clear? So this is about the AND gate. So next in the sequence we have OR gate. As you know children that OR operator was a binary operator and it used to perform the logical addition of its operands, and same is the case with OR gate, because OR gate is nothing but practical implementation of your OR operator. Okay, so this operator performs the logical addition of its operands, and since it is a binary gate, so you have to give at least 2 inputs so that it may work upon it and perform the logical addition of its operands, right? So suppose I take 2 inputs, and yes, in case of any binary operator you can give any number of inputs except that it should not be less than 2, right? So here you see, if I take 2 variables, then what happens in case of OR operator? Even if one of the inputs is 1, then the result is 1, or you can say in other words that the output is 0 only if all the inputs are 0. So here you can see the same thing. Here you can see this will be 0 because none of the inputs are 1. Here this one is 1, so answer will be 1. Then in this case also the answer will be 1, and in this case also the answer will be 1. Okay, so if you apply the same rule over 3 variables, okay, so in that case again apply the same concept, that is the output will be 1 if even one of the inputs is 1, or you can say the output will be 0 when all the inputs are 0. So here in this case you can see this will be 0 because all the inputs are 0. In this case this is 1, so the answer is 1. In this case this is 1, so the answer is 1. And then in this case there are 2 ones, so answer will be 1 only. Then in this case also answer will be 1. Then in this case also answer will be 1. Then in this case also answer is 1, and here also answer is 1, because only in this situation all the inputs were 0, so the result is 0, right? Now have a look at the symbol of this OR gate. Here you can see that it is a triangular shape, but all the edges, all the sides of this triangle are curved. Okay, so remember this thing. This is the shape of OR operator, OR gate, and when you provide X and Y as input, it performs the logical addition of its operands. Okay, now if we have the 3 variables, or suppose you want to we want to provide 4 inputs to the OR gate, then what happens? Then you will have 4 wires going into the gate. Suppose they are A, B, C and D. Okay, now you perform OR of these. So what will be the output? A plus B plus C plus D. So this way you can this way you make use of the OR gate. In the sequence we have the third gate as the NOT gate, which is the logical, or you can say practical implementation of NOR operator. NOT operator. Now children, as you know that NOT operator is a unary operator, unlike and OR gate, which were binary operators. Okay, so this NOT operator was a unary operator, right? So it operates upon only one operand at a time, and for one operand you can have just 2 possible values, that is 0 and 1, right? According to the formula 2 raised to power n that we discussed. Here the number of input variables will be just 1, so 2 raised to power 1 is equal to 2, right? So this gate performs the logical complementation of its operands. logical complementation as done by not operator. Okay, now what does this logical complementation means? That if the input given is 0, see the truth table, if the input given is 0, then the output will be 1, and if the input given is 1, the output will be 0. So it simply inverts the status of its input. So if the input is low voltage, then the output is high voltage. If the input is high voltage, then the output is low voltage. Okay, now as you can see that this operator is operating upon just one operand. So in the logic circuit also you are going to logic gate also you are going to just provide one input signal. Okay, so see the symbol what it is. You have to draw a triangle followed by a bubble. Okay, and this triangle and bubble should be attached with each other from the tip, and if you give the input as x, the output you will get as x naught, and this x naught can be written as x bar like this, or like this, or in this way. And as you can see that this NOT operator or NOT gate performs the inversion of its input. That is why it is also called inverter. Like I told you in case of NOT operator also. So it is an inverter gate. This is another name for this NOT gate.